Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be changing the brake pads on this Vauxhall Mokka X 2017 model, and hopefully you'll join me in watching and seeing how we change the brake pads. Now this is the first time I've done it on the Vauxhall Mokka, so hopefully it goes well. So things you'll need to do to change the brake pads are a decent jack, axle stands, some lubricant or copper grease for the brake pads on the edge, some pliers to get the hubcaps off, a caliper winder, 19mm socket and a 10mm spanner. So first of all, you're going to take off the brake reservoir cap on the engine and put some rags around it, so when you compress the caliper, any oil that will come out, the rags will grab it, but you shouldn't have any oil, hopefully, as long as it's not been overfilled. And then the first step, what we're going to do, we're going to remove these hubcap bolts. These are only plastic, so you're literally just going to pop them off like this with your pair of pliers. Literally just grab them and then hopefully just pop up like that, revealing. And then most cars will have a wheel locking nut in there, so make sure you have that as well. So first stage, what we're going to do, we're going to jack up the car on the right jacking point, and then we're going to undo all these bolts, and then take the wheel off, and then make sure we've got some axle stands underneath the car just for extra security, and then we'll go from there. Right, as you can see, I've taken the wheel off. I did forget to mention it's best to loosen your wheel nuts first before you jack it up, and then when you jack up the car, then you can undo the rest of the wheel nuts and then the wheel will come off. Which then showing your brake caliper. You can see the old brakes are in there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to loosen these bolts here. So we've got an 11mm or 10mm, sorry, bolt here and a 10mm bolt here. And then what you're going to do, you're going to loosen these off, undo these, and then the caliper, if you leave the top one, the bolt's still in there, then what you'll do, you can literally just pull the caliper up, showing the brake pads. So then we're going to loosen this here. I'll screw this. Hopefully, when we take this bolt out, loosen this one off, you'll see the caliper comes loose. And then what you could do, when it comes loose, spring up there, you can see the piston in there that we're going to wind back a bit later with the winding tool. And then now we're showing the brake pads, brake disc. So we're going to remove